Good morning, you beautiful people. Oh my goodness gracious. My beauties. Whoa, how do I get into Discord chat here? Got it. There we go. As soon as I come in, I get smacked. Good thing I had my volume down. You can't creep up on me. Many have tried.
Yeah.
I only got one eye, but it's like the Terminator.
Let me do that one. Let me do that one. There's no reason to stress you out like that, man.
Well, it was I was listening. I forget. I think I was actually listening to Uncut Gems, and I had it jamming. Then forgot to turn the volume down. As soon as I came in Discord, you were like, "Boom!" Boy, I'll tell you what, man.
It was too good, bro. It was perfect.
I had a flashback. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I'll never do it. Never do it. There's no reason for that. Woo! Got it once, and I have my laugh.
I was unslinging that rifle. Jesus. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Am I under attack? It's all good. It's all good. I like getting smacked. Aloe Vera likes to smack me sometimes when I misbehave. There we go. Pull this up a little bit here. Check Bitcoin out. Let's see. What's Dixie doing? Pulling back a little bit, giving BTC a little breathing room. Yeah, I've noticed on some low time frames, lost correlation a little bit. Let me see here. Gold. I'll tell you what, gold is dangerously close to having a big pullback. I'm not even looking at the charts. I looked at them yesterday. I can just tell where this price action's hanging around. Dixie pulled back from like over 104. The fact gold didn't pop back up to like mid 90s, 2000. Did it? First, no. Actually, yesterday did get a wick up there. Did get a wick up to what? Almost 2K? Well, I'll tell you what, man. If the dollar finds any strength at all, gold is going to dump. Gold will dump. Just going to let all you gold bugs know that. Go back to crypto. We'll get back to gold later. Let's get back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has a supply cap. Indeed it does. Limited supply available. So people don't understand out there in the non-crypto world, Bitcoin is very rare. That's what people do not understand. You look how many people are in the world and how many Bitcoin are available. Guys, there's probably 10 times the amount of millionaires around the world than there are Bitcoin available to buy. You understand what that means? What percentage of these people do you think actually own Bitcoin? Not a lot. What do you think is going to happen when the ball starts rolling? When the masses that have been gaslighted about Bitcoin realize what's really going on. Guys, look at it like a bank run. They will hit these exchanges and just start buying Bitcoin, man. They're not going to care what the price is, right? You think of multi-millionaires are going to care if Bitcoin's 100 grand or 30 grand or now when we're working up about 100 grand, you better have millions. I mean, if I was a multi-millionaire, I'd already be in on Bitcoin, but hey, man, maybe I am. You never know. You never know who you're interacting with on the interwebs, do you? Let's see here. We got working. Let me see. Nice. All right, boys. So, BTC, you're above this tight daily range today. Boy, oh boy, man, this stuff is slow. Yeah, I can get some more RAM for this freaking iMac. Beef it to the max. They make these iMacs pretty easy, man. Pretty easy to put RAM in. Let me see. Ram it! All right, what are we doing here? My God, I can't even get my chart to move. Come on. What have I got loaded up?
Did you update the RAM?
What's that?
Sorry, did you update the RAM?
No, not yet. I'm gonna. It's probably a combination of that, but I'm telling you, man, a lot of people, like right now, I mean, I'm streaming on TradingView using indicators on the same platform. I'm telling you, man, it is definitely an issue. It definitely slows things up for the streamer. You guys probably aren't having any problems, but it definitely slows up my charts. Stream's fine. You check over here real quick. Take a peek. Oh yeah, full bars. This thing popping. Good morning. Good morning. So, BTC drops down to the below first weekly support level, down to the first daily support level, pops back up to this tight daily range. We're going to continue the top side, or is this going to dump out from that tight range? Same trend today, right? Same trend today. We're going to have to look at this chart real quick. Go daily. We got a new daily yesterday evening. Okay, let's look at this power mean band. Staying up above this 9 log MA. Hidden bull div, very strong. I'm watching this real carefully. Why? This is gonna make all the difference in the world. Does the returns oscillator reject off the zero mean on hidden bear, or does it pop through the zero mean, start to push to the top side on hidden bull? What's gonna happen? Let's see, going into a random walk. Volatility, low length volatility contracting negative. What is that little 981 is contracting positive. 2400 went, it's a little flat positive. Yeah, something's going to have to change here. Let's see. Let's run down through these time frames. See what the 4 hour's setting up. Where is this 4 hour? We do not. I'll tell you what right now. I'm going to lay this on the line here. Two things are going to happen here. One of the two things are going to happen. BTC is going to get above the 4 hour wave trend at about 42,121, right? About $700 move. Close, and I'm going to say probably a couple 4 hour candles above there. Stave off this cross. You do not want wave trend to cross down Fisher when you're below Fisher. If this happens, I mean, it looks like the data set's coming back up to test this area. Loves this Fisher wave trend cross. These are Alpha Trading's reverse models too. So if you use Fisher transform or wave trend, you're probably looking at these lines going, I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. That's not wave trend. That's not Fisher. It absolutely is. It's our reverse models. Indeed. I love them in the little circles. Gives me good areas to look for. But yeah, Bitcoin, get up there. Get up above like 42 just for safety. What is that? The 33 up there? 33 log MAs at 41. Wait a minute here. No, it's this one up here. No, I got to get this other read. There it is. 42,245. Let's say 42,250. Close this first 4 hour. When's this 4 hour candle close, by the way? Opa. 2 hours. 2 hours. Pump this up. Close above 42.50. It's about $800 move. Then things are looking up. Tony, if you let this cross down and you reject off that cross, I'm looking for this thing to break 40. All right. Probably go down to this 99 log MA on the 4 hour. What is that? 39.9, huh? 39.9. Where's that out on the daily, boys? 39.9. Yeah, it's just down here in the power mean band. Nothing significant. 39.9. Let's look at the top side, or the 9 on the. There we go, right there, man. 9 log MA. Pretty much 9 log MA on the 2 day, 3 day. It's maybe top side of the power mean band. Nope, about at 1,000 below that. Okay, I'm not even going to go higher because there's not going to be anything there. That's just 12 hour. Just 12 hour doing. And I'm only going to look at 12 hour on crypto. Don't look at 12 hour on the damn traditional market. It's going to be identical to the daily. Let me see here. What do we got? Well, boy, I'll tell you what, man. Reverse wave trend on the 12 hour. Haven't really hit it yet. It's about, I don't know, $200 above that area. $200 above that area, about $240. There is some confluence down there. If BTC doesn't get up here and close above 42,250 here in the next couple hours, I might give it one more 4 hour candle. But guys, this is getting real close. This thing's taking another leg down. If it does not do that, I'm telling you, this is what having leading information does for you. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, I did the 4 hour. Look at this 90 minute. Where was that returns oscillator? Give me 1 second here. Where is the returns oscillator on the 4 hour? Is that lower low? I don't believe it is. No, it is not. Okay. Got any hidden at all? Nothing. So this chart is clean on the downside. I'll tell you what, man, it's setting up some hidden bear right now. But at least you close this 4 hour above reverse Fisher, close the this first 4 hour candle above like 41.8. There's not going to be any hidden bear. Yeah, this is dangerously close. I like the DLP. Right? I really do. DLP definitely has some bull div building. Prediction models flipped. What's this volatility doing? Low length expanding positive, 981 contracting negative, 2400 expanding positive. I like it. I do like it. What's this 90 minute doing? Variance turning up. Positively correlated. Got a little local bear div here. Boy, that could set up hidden bull real easily, though. I like the DLP, though. Volatility. Oh, boy, I'll tell you what, it's flat, positively correlated. 981, 2400, though, contracting negative. Do like it. Indeed. Let's see the 45 here real quick. Having an outlier in the 45. Just set up some bear div right at the wave trend. We're barely above the 45-minute wave trend. The first time here. Where's the 90 in the wave trend? Yeah. Yep. Indeed. Yeah, you can see what happens when that wave trend crosses down Fisher, man. Hello. Let me see here. So it's the 33 above it. Reverse wave trend is the white dotted line. Yeah, and it's above Fisher too. So down here on the 33, finally, we're getting ready on the 33 minute for wave trend to cross up Fisher. Got to stay up here, Bitcoin. Don't close this 33-minute candle. What's it closing? 5 minutes? You want to close above this Fisher. Indeed. You are barely above it right now. Stay above it. I'm telling you, what are we? Literally $7 on an asset that's worth $41,378. We're $7 above the reverse Fisher. Coming in about 6 minutes till the close of the candle. We want the wave trend across that Fisher. Indeed. Let's see what this 15-minute looks like. Bear. Setting up hidden bull, though, already. Like it. It's already at second standard deviation. Bam! Volatility. Oof. What'd that 33-minute volatility say? I like the higher high. No bear div. At least on the returns oscillator. And volatility. What do we got? 981? Yeah, expanding. Both are positively correlated to lower lengths. Contracting 2400 negatively correlated. Having an outlier down here on the 33 too. Probably enough to keep this up. Above the Fisher. I wouldn't be a surprise to see it pump up another, whatever, $50, $100. Let's see if the 15-minute supports that. And I'm talking a close in the next 5 minutes. 15 minutes looking good. Crossing back up. Everything's back up above Fisher. It tried to cross back down. Bulls are putting in some work on these low time frames. Was that 41,261? That's a 99 log MA. So we got some good support there, to be honest. We want the power mean band, reverse wave trend, right? The 9 and 33 log MA. We want this pack right here to cross up the 99 log MA. It's going to get real close. About a minute and a half, we get this 15-minute candle close. Boy, see what it did here on the 33. It just pulled back right to that wave. Now it's barely below it. Barely below wave trend by about 4 or 5, $10. Look out, Bitcoin. Does all this matter down here in these low time frames? Watching this? Yeah, when you have leading information, you know what's happening. We got working here. 6 minutes. Setting up hidden bull. Even one step lower here. 9 minute. What are you doing, 9? We want this to roll right up through the time frames. This is normal. This is low time frame mean reversion. Okay? You find support on the 9-minute Fisher, you bounce it up way outside the power mean band. Could be coming down here to test this 9 log MA. This is where you definitely, even on a 9-minute, you don't want to drop back down below this wave trend. Flip this back around. I'm talking intraday. If we want this to move up intraday, it's going to have to start moving. Gold's not finding any legs either. Dixie pulling back here. Not good for the gold boys. Probably still people taking profit nice and slow. I wouldn't blame them. Wouldn't blame them. You get an opportunity to take profit on gold, nab it. Nab it indeed. Yeah, there was a lot of bear div on the 9-minute, bringing this thing back. And it's fighting, man. It's back up above that 33-minute too, man. Yes, it is. $1. Literally like 13 cents above. Reverse Fisher on the 33-minute. 3 minutes to close. Sit here and play around. Let me see here. Let's put the RMLRs on the 33-minute. See what we're dealing with here. Yep. Probably. There you go, man. Got support. Got the 11 length RMLR for support too. Keep it, close up above it. It's at 391. Oh, that would just be great. Close up above the 11. You just crossed up the 33 power mean. You can see what happened, right? When it did. You crossed up that 33 power mean, man. This thing ran. What was the low right there? Let's see here. Yeah, 41K. Yeah, like, what's the top? Yeah, about $500. Got a $500 move. Not bad, Bitcoin. Gotta love it. 2 minutes. Come on. $21. Pull back up in there. Let me take one more peek at this chart here. Yeah. Come on. Let's do this. 9 minute. Hidden bull. Hidden bull setting up. I wouldn't be a bit surprised here in the next couple of minutes. See this thing pump a little bit. Come on now. What's a 1 minute doing down here? Finding support on what? Below wave trend. Don't like that. You pop up above wave trend, though, you're going to be above that area I was just talking about. Come on, 1 minute. It's all going to start down here. I mean, even lower when we're talking about the HFT firms, but you don't want this 1 minute. Cross back down. Fisher and 99 log MA. Keep it up. And how do you do that? By staying above wave trend, right? Turning these log MAs back up. Let me see. Actually, variance pretty flat. Variance check on these log MAs is actually okay. Actually okay. 9 and 33 variance is just chilling, man. Right? The log returns right at the mean. We go 1 minute. All right, buddy. 1 minute. We're literally about $3 above this reverse Fisher on the 33 minute. Actually dropped below. $3 below now. All right. Done with the low time frame play by play. This thing's about to close. More importantly, 4 hour. Right? More importantly, the 4 hour. Get up there. Get up. Stop this cross from happening. Like I said, 42,250. 42,250 is my target intraday. Get up here and then we can see a little nice little push. Maybe 1 SD. 42.8 area. Center of the weekly range. That would be a good start. That would be a good start. You don't want to continue bringing these daily volatility ranges, right? They are definitely stair-stepping down. I don't want that. I want to turn this party around. Get your butt back up there. What's Sol doing? Back up to almost 67. Is anybody running? Cardano, man. Go Cardano. Up what? Almost 8%. 62 cents. Nice. Remember everybody's buying Cardano when it was just not even worth a penny? Good stuff. Same with Dogecoin. Almost, what is that? 9 cents? Old Doge. Yeah, a little over 9 cents. VET. Hey, I know somebody that likes VET. Hex. Kaz and Render, huh? Bonk. In my opinion, Bonk's chilling, man. Bonk is chilling, just like Solana. You can't just run to the top of a monthly range in the first literally few days of the month and then think you're just going to just bust. No, man. These people are just continually taking profits. I don't blame them. Do not blame them. We got the longs and shorts. Shorts picking up a bit. Oof. Would not feel comfortable doing that. BTC's a beast. Everybody's like, but the news, but the news. I don't give a crap about the news. Not one crap about it. News is for people that don't know how to trade, that don't really know true market dynamics. It's okay, right? It's okay. If you want to trade following the news cycles, good luck. Good luck. The VEPS are creating the news. That's why. If I see something setting up on these charts, I can take a look at some of the news and just go, oh, here comes the gaslighting coming in hot, right? Or just straight up lies. Straight up lies. Yeah, indeed. A lot of these big bankers like to lie about Bitcoin as they're buying it. Some of the shit these guys do with crypto, they would be getting some charges. They're doing some of this stuff in the traditional markets. They're all in cahoots. It's crazy, man. It's okay. It's just crypto. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Let's see here. BTC. Where are you at on the 4-hour RMLRs? It's a little peeky poo here. Okay. I'm going to scale it down. Well, we definitely mean reverted over to the 11. Now, is this thing going to rise up? We're going to go sideways, mean revert on the 30 out here? Or is this thing going to pump up? I mean, we got literally, what is that? Going into, in the Wednesday. Wait a minute. Oh, Friday. Friday, is that 1,500 hours? Gotcha. 3 in the afternoon, huh? 3 in the afternoon on Friday. We're going to come back up here, 30 or 43,670 area. Is it going to mean revert on the top side or go sideways? Or we're going to come down here and mean revert again on the 30. Time will tell. Where are these dailies at? Oh, the dreaded scissor. Being funny. Let's see here. So to mean revert up right here on the daily candle, 42, 42.9 area. Exactly 42.9. Where would that put this sucker at? A little bit above center of the weekly. I like it. Second resistance level. 42.909. Second resistance level on the daily. And what was that at again? Oh, right on top of each other, I might say. 42.909, 42.909. Interesting. Go for it, BTC. Go for it, Bob. Instead, you're dumping out. All right, I gave you 2 scenarios. I'm telling you right now, man. Especially this 4-hour candle. You close down here because they're going to be touching. This 4-hour close, this wave trend and Fisher are going to collide right here or be real close. That's what I'm saying too. These data sets love testing it. So at the close, if we're not up above it, I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see a little fake out. That'll be really the moment of truth. Can it get through the cross? Or does it reject there? Because if it rejects there, we're going to get another leg down. We are going to get another leg down. And if I go over here and go on a weekly time frame, let's see where this baby's hitting. Already hit the 95.4 Laplace, man. All right, here was the 68.3 on the weekly. Drop through the first standard deviation. That's the first little blue dot. That red dot right there is the weekly. For the weekly current candle on Bitcoin. Sent a wick down. Dow goes front ran the 95.4 Laplace. Pulled right back up. So right now, 68.3% chance by Sunday, this closes above 42. Above 42. But I'm telling you right now, man, we reject off that cross. You could see this. You could see this down 2 SD. All right, 49,750 or 39,750 area. Just running these probabilities. Where are we at on the monthly? Pulling back. Remember, I talked about this on the monthly too. Where is that? There's the 68.3. So, there's a first standard deviation normal distribution. You see, Algo's front ran that when this thing was pumping. Pulled it back. Here's the top side of the monthly 68.3 Laplace. 40,000. What is it? 40,653. 40,653. So right now, by the close of the month, there's a 68.3% chance it closes right around there. Interesting. Or do we pump back up? We're going to find out, man. We got half a month left still. We're coming into holiday season. Could get real interesting. Got the halving coming up in April. What are the manipulators going to do to these poor retailers? Good time to have the VEPS in your stocking. Just saying. Just saying. You have a loved one? Are they confused about trading? Santa Claus could deliver them the VEPS. You never know. All right, Bitcoin, about had enough of you, huh? Just want to look at these probabilities. Yeah, it's a problem too on the daily, man. We're just having this cross. Don't like it. Really don't. Could see it come up and test that 42.909 area, though. Wow, man. If it does, good for Bitcoin. Good for Bitcoin. 42.9. Let's see something here. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's right up by the center of the weekly. Do the bulls have it, though? All right. It's buy mode or sell mode on. Macro time frames. Let me see something real quick. 5-day. Yeah, man. Still trending. Still trending top side. I bet 3 days broke. Yeah, prediction model on 3 days broke. Weekly still trending? It is. Hasn't broke up back inside the 2 SD band yet either. Isn't it nice to know when this thing is still trending? That's why. Like right now in these macro time frames, yeah, my bias is still the top side, right? There has not been a trend change yet. Absolutely not. Playing out some bear div on macro time frames a little bit. You lucky this thing hasn't totally came back down. Look, wave trend is in about next 2-week close. You're gonna have wave trend attempting to cross that Fisher, right? You got the 9 log MA right on top of it right now. The first part of the power mean band's breaking through. This could be an area that gets tested as well, guys. It's about 10K pullback. Hey man, it's in the cards. Don't think it's not. You're playing out some bear div right now. But what else is happening? You're getting a lower low already to set up more hidden bull. Still trending. Volatility, 2 low length volatility reads, still expanding, positively correlated, but you got the 2400, man. It is powerful and it's starting to expand. It's been down here low since August 7th. August 7th, the 2400 volatility has been pretty low. With this pump, it pumped a little bit. That's it. Pulled back though. Starting to rise, negatively correlated. Is that pretty powerful? Look at the weekly candle. Yeah, it is. But these other 2 lengths wouldn't be a bit surprised if this thing pull back up, man. I'm telling you. And then we showed the 4 hour. We showed the 4 hour. This is a bit alarming because I know how these crosses work. That's why BTC needs to stay up here above at least 40K. Let this play out a little bit. Let the power mean band get up. Get maybe 35, 36, 37K. Next couple weeks it'll probably be about 37.5 area maybe. This thing moves quite a bit every week. Pretty strong, about $500. Yeah, maybe not as high as I'm thinking, but we'll be up there. And I am on this weekly close. It's going to print more hidden bull. There's no doubt. I mean, this data set is not, I seriously doubt this data set. I mean, it would have to close below, 27K. Guys, we're going to pull back 14. Hey, man, I've seen BTC do some wild stuff, so you never know. But I don't think it's in the cards, man. I really don't. My bias is still the top side. Be nice if some of these people had an entropy indicator and actually knew when things were trending or in a random walk. But the problem is these YouTubers don't even know what a random walk is, unfortunately. They don't even know what GBM is. Hey, what's GBM? It's geometric Brownian motion. Look it up. Let's see here. Let me get in this alpha voice chat, man. We in here chatty? Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Fisher will cross soon on the weekly. Yeah, man. Yep, say Ron. Yeah. You know. First thing you posted. You were like, will he get to it? Will he get to it? Of course. Of course, you can look at AVAX. One in there yesterday, 35. Was too scared. I will look at AVAX. Let's see if it's a good area. Beam, baby. Oh yeah, Beam, huh? What's up, a Beam? Did you get us some Beam, Matt at Alpha Trading? Or are you just bragging? Every time you buy, you're supposed to buy me something. Thought that was a deal, man. What is going on? I buy your bags of rocks, you get me in on good trades. The hell, man. Come on, Matt. I'm gonna come pick you up in the Scat Pack and scare you. Go burn some rubber in Philly. We'll drive down Kensington Avenue and I can just do one massive burnout. Whale Chapo. Right? Let's see here. No, we all want that deal, don't we? All right, man. Yeah, I'll go over to AVAX for you. Let's check this out real quick. Wait a minute. What time is it? You know what? Real quick. Let me stay on. Let me flip this on Dixie real quick. As soon as I'm done doing Dixie, I'll do Dixie Gold, and then we'll go to AVAX. Because traditional market-wise, that's all I really want to look at. Yep, Dixie. Let's put you on the VRE, my friend. And the market's open. All right, SPY up a little bit. Gold 82. Okay. Come on, VRE. Oh, dollar. You are just a work of art, bub. Yeah. Pre-market, man. Thing dumped out. Got below this tight daily range. Well, I'll tell you what, man. If the dollar doesn't get back up above the top side of this weekly and start making a move, dollar is looking ugly. Especially, this is going to be it today. Does the dollar close to the downside of this weekly volatility range at about 106.662 or on the top side of the weekly at about 103.878? Got this monthly resistance level. I'm pretty sure it's the first, right? I do this every day. If Dixie Jesus. I think I'd remember. Hey, man, you get old, you lose a little bit of that. Where in the hell? Oh, God, that's right. That's the bottom of the monthly range. How many days in a row am I going to do that? Guys, when you look at so many assets, right, you lose track of where these damn ranges are at. That's right. Bottom of the monthly. And you populated the new weekly. Boy, I didn't even notice that. Dixie is setting up for one hell of a pullback. I'll tell you what, man, if Dixie dumps out, being below these macro ranges is not good at all. I mean, gold will have its day. So will the markets. Markets are already looking a little favorable today. Gee, Merry Christmas. MNQ1 up 1.6%. It's going up triple Qs. Where's P-Funk at? I wonder if he's trading the triple Qs, the minis. What's leading? It's definitely leading. The SPY minis are just in the dirt. But man, that's a trip, man. So you got triple Q up 0.4, but you got the minis up 1.66. Let me take a peek at this. I lied. Oh, yeah. I'm going to gap up, man. Where is it? Up above, what, 1SD? Yeah. Up above the 1SD, huh? Did it test the daily range? It did not gap up through the daily range. Boy, it did right before it closed, though. Look at a nice little test. I could look at that as a test. Boy, if this dollar pulls down, these markets are going to, the traditional market's going to boogie. Man, I mean, you got the dollar pulling back. You got gold freaking pulling back with it. Oh, Dixie, you little sly dog. Trying to make a move. I'm telling you, it's all going to depend. Does Dixie close? Not only above the weekly, this thing has got to get up here and sustain itself in the monthly range. If it does that, it could run to the center of the monthly, 104.366. If it can climb up above there, you got the top side of the monthly. This is a big monthly range too, by the way. So when you have a big monthly range, what's it telling you? In the overall macro picture, ranging, not trending. That's why. What's Dixie been hanging around this number for? Hello. Been hanging around, man. In this right. Well, let me see. Did it get up? Has it been above the center of the monthly? I'm going to go all the way back. We can. I just want to see if it's even sniffed it. Because I cannot remember, my friends. Let's take a peek. It's definitely got, no, man. You haven't even got up above the center of the monthly yet. Dixie's got some work. Dixie's got some work. Just like this chart, man. It's got a mind of its damn own. Come on now. Let's go. Let's get back. Come on, baby. Get Bilbo's data set back. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's my data set. I hold US dollars. What do I got here? Got a 20. Shit. Wipe your ass with this stuff. Let's see here. Poor dollar. Dollar's in a bad position. So is gold, in my opinion. Liking crypto. Yep. All right, here I come. Here I come to save AVAX Day. Let's see. Where are you, AVAX? Oh, I got you right here somewhere. What the hell? There you are. Yeah, so we say we're going to get on 35, huh? Let's take a peek here. Let me reread that. Let me reread what you said there. Wanted to enter yesterday at 35. 35, huh? So yesterday, you're down here right about 35 on the dump. What in the world did you see that made you want to long it? That's the first thing I want to say. You know, you said it looked like good, but you were afraid. I mean, it ended up playing out. That would have scared you. That would have scared you. This thing opens up immediately below the daily range, right? Didn't even sniff it. I mean, a little bit before it. God, I'm seeing this a lot lately, you guys. I really am. Some new things happening on this chart. previous day, you know, you're testing these ranges coming in. But it dumps out immediately. What's it go down to? 95 for Laplace in the second standard deviation. But look at it rip back up. Why? Daily range was never tested. If this thing doesn't find support on the bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace distribution on the daily here, probably going to drop it right back down into these levels. I mean, that's the top of the weekly too, by the way. Top of the weekly range. Been above it, right? I mean, got a couple dumps down below a little bit, but overall, yeah, it's been hanging up above it. AVAX. Let me look at these low time frames. But yeah, put in the chat what you saw, what you thought would be a good entry, and we'll go from there. Get this back on crypto. Where are you at, AVAX? God, I'm having trouble finding it. There it is. Weekly, huh? Setting up bear div right.
It's going to go up, down, or sideways.
Pretty much. Setting up hidden bull right now. Setting up hidden bull right now on the daily. Just 4 hour doing. 4 hour coming off hidden. First it was hidden, then bull div, now the pop. Right now just you're good. You're good on any hidden bear or bear div so far. Boy, I would say if AVAX doesn't get back up top side of this power mean band, because this returns oscillator is going to pull back. Thing is, if it gets a higher high here, it's setting up hidden bear. Setting up hidden bear. Not yet. It's total random walk as well. Let me see something. What time frame did this thing come back down? Test wave trend. Probably a 90-minute. Yep. Got to even dip down below it. There was a nice wick right to the wave trend. Look at that nice little pullback. Wake up the masses. Wick, I mean right to it. Bink! Whoop! Right back up and then pumps. Clear out. Clear out. I guarantee you go over here, go on CoinGlass right at this same time and look at the AVAX long liquidations. Right, the algo found something, man. Wick down, either knocked a lot of people out of their positions at stop losses, or there was a lot of liquidation. There was a lot of liquidation dollars down here to gather up. Was that 31? Yeah, man. Wow. Then the pullback here, and I did notice when I was looking at that chart, there was a lot of AVAX liquidations. Wait a minute, hon. What's having an outlier? Things turning down. There's no local bear div. DLP hasn't even crossed back up either. This actually looks okay to stay up here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me read the rest of this. Talking about Matt. Matt, a good alpha caller.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, give me that beam.
I launched 3 of these things to the moon. It tells us when it's the top. It's like, bro, come on, man.
I mean, I checked my wallet. I don't see anything in there. Did you lose my address or something? Matt from Alpha Trading? Where's my 7%? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, AVAX. Back when that thing did. Is that it right there? Yeah, that was the low right there. Let me see here. Yeah, I mean, DLP was definitely breaking back up to the top side. It was going into trend.
Like we could catch them up.
Going into trend. Yeah, but I don't know if... Look at some here. Oh, that was that little local. Yeah, man. So you're talking... And I'm wondering what time. Let me reread this real quick. Yeah, when were you wanting to enter, man? It said at 35. Let me see.
The fair value gap would be that big red builder from blue line to the white line. The white.
Yeah, because this thing didn't hit $35 until today. We're on different time zones, though. We hit down here. The first low was about what, 8:45? 8:45 last night. I don't know what time zone you're on. That's 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. So if that's when you were thinking about getting the entry, yeah. But any good alpha trader, right? If you're in a trade here, which I wouldn't seen any entry down here. Maybe here 2 SD bounce, but did it pay off? Yeah. There's all kinds of scalps on the low time frames. But it's like also you're wanting to enter. Are you entering a trade? You looking to invest in AVAX? What were you doing? Just trying to find a low to get in on it? There's so many different things that you could be wanting to do here. Because that's the thing. If people are just looking to get in crypto, get invested, it's definitely good to know when you have some like weekly lows and stuff. But we know how crypto does it, man. That's why we trade low time frame volatility. I got bags of SOL and Bitcoin. That's about it, man. Other than that, I'll just scalp these shit coins to death. I'm not saying AVAX is a shit coin. It's actually pretty good blockchain. But I'm not stacking it. Who's going to survive? There's always going to be a ton of cryptos, but what are the masses going to use? What are the masses going to be using? Well, let's see here. Oh, you're in Cali? Gotcha. It was about 10 p.m. All right. Yeah, about 7 p.m. my time. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, so pretty much right here going sideways. Let me see. Yeah, no, it was right there. Yeah, there's where it hit about 35. But that's the thing, man. Depending on if you were just looking to get into I don't know if you're swing trading, if you're looking to invest in it. Low time frame, though, this is definitely not an area where I would have been scalping to the top side. This would be more likely. That was about, oh, yeah, would you say yes? So 10 my time. 10 my time. DMI was backwards. Yeah, right here. You were right in this area when it was going sideways. But see this pullback right here? Yeah, you're out of the position, depending on what kind of trade you're doing. But then you can get right back in and then slowly climb back up above the 1SD, back into the 68.3. Here we are, 68.3 Laplace distribution range. Right? On the daily, 68.3% chance AVAX will close in between these white cross lines. Been got to pump up above them. Got to get up above the daily, though. If it rejects here on the daily range, it could revisit these lower deviation levels. Yep. Yeah, that's the problem, man, with swing trading, this volatile crypto. You can't. In our opinion, man, good luck. There's a lot of volatility, man. A lot of volatility. Even if you go in with the mindset, oh, I'm going to swing trade this, you need to have the mentality that if this thing gets to a certain level, but what levels? What are you looking at? Right? What are you looking at? I would have been, if this is bouncing off the 2SD, I'm taking profit at the bottom side of the 1SD. And maybe I get back into the position. Looking at some of these moves, and I'm low time frames, 1 minute, 3 minute, you're going to see these entries, right? And there's just different levels. You could take profit at the 1SD when it's pumping back up. Get back into another position. Take profit at the bottom side of the 68.3. You can get right back in that position. Then where are you taking profit? Gets tight here because you got a lot of areas. You got the bottom of the daily, center of the daily, top side of the 68.3. You got 4-hour distribution levels. This is where on low time frames, you're watching trend, right? You're watching trend. Let me see here. Let's go over here in some low time frames. Let's even go down to 1 minute. Yeah, look at all this trend, man. All the trend to prediction models. Good stuff. All the way to that top. Yeah, there was a lot of trades in here. And that's why, man. I mean, and you will never hear us shill our indicator package that is actually for sale, right? But guys, I'm telling you, man, I said it yesterday. If I could use one indicator to scalp with, you're looking at it right here, man. Variance. This is the perfect indicator to scalp with, in my opinion. Then you throw in Entropy too to know when you're still trending. When's that outlier going to be over? You never know. You could have little quick outliers like this. You just never know where an outlier is going. but you can look at every one of them. And on this 1 minute, definitely 95 for Laplace move. Hell, this probably went 99.7 and above. You can just tell after you use the distribution for a while how big these moves are. But yeah, these outliers are powerful in these low time frames. You enter positions, you scalp it. You take what the market gives you. Needs to get the ciggies, huh? Oof. All right, man. Yeah, AVAX. AVAX. It's working on the 1 minute right now, trying to get back up above wave trend. That's enough, though. That's enough. Yeah, and that's the thing, though. Say you weren't scared. You got into a trade at $35. That's a problem, man. I mean, this thing could dump out just as quick as a pump. That's why scalping low time frame volatility, way more profitable than swing trading. And there's going to be times when you're swing trading, you're going to get knocked out of your position. I just showed that wick. What time frame was that on? Can't even remember. Was it 4 hour? It's that wick right there. Woo! And was it 90 minute? I believe it was. Yep, there it is. 90 minute, right to the wave trend. That's a problem. So what if the people got here? Hey, this is a great AVAX entry. I'm going to get in this swing trade. La 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 la. And if you've learned your risk management skills from YouTube Jimmy, he's telling you to put stop losses in the system. And if you look where this data set is, this is looking like a stop. This is looking like they just went down, knocked people out of the stops, continue on to the top side. This is why you do not swing trade volatility. These exchanges are trading against you. You got to take what the market gives you before these algos line up and dump it out, take all your profit from you. Crypto, it's a tough game. It's a real tough game. Boy, look at all those wicks right into that area too. Let me blow this up, man. Damn. There was 3 wicks into that area. That should tell you something right there. Yep. And the wave trend to reset everything, pulled right back up, ran it to the top side. And here's what's funny. So you get these people, I'm going to get in a swing trade. Oh, shit, I got knocked out. Oh, this thing's dumping now. Now I'm going to short it with some leverage. Wrecked again. Revenge trading gone wrong. We should make a video. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Say, Ron. And the few people that win big swinging, they're not leveraged, right? That's the biggest problem. If you just want to swing trade spot, go for it, man. If that's what you like to do. I like taking low time frame profits myself. But if you want to swing trade, there you go. Don't use leverage, man. Don't use leverage. That's how people get liquidated. And monitor your trade. That's the problem. Any trade should be monitored. You shouldn't be putting stop losses in these systems because they know. Think about it. You're walking into the poker room. You're sitting down at the table. Nah, I want my whole cards up. Everybody can see them. I don't give a shit. I'm that good. You're going to get wrecked, man. You are going to get wrecked. Trust me. Especially when it comes to poker. There's some sharks in Tahoe, man. You jump into poker rooms up there, you're gonna get licked. Let's see here. Yeah, I just can't use leverage. I mean, you're free to swing trade anything you want, but if you're using leverage, the probability of you winning that trade is very, 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 very low. We'll put you right up there with the pattern traders. I'm not lying, man. It's that low of a percentage if you winning trades. Whole different ball game when you got the VEPS and you're scalping low time frame volatility because you know when you're having outliers, right? I'm talking like 9 minute down. Sometimes I'll get entries on a 15, but I'm not entering on a 15 unless I'm being supported on this low time frame little workflow here. It has to. And the AVAX pulled back right. Look, getting ready to cross on the 15. Wave trend. You already got the power mean band. It's looking good, actually. Man, this dollar. Just go to the dirt. Nah, it's actually up a little bit more. Gold. This is getting wild. Something's setting up, man. Something is setting up. Let me go over here. Let me read in here. Scalp swing. Speaking of poker players. Incoming text. Let's see. What look at here. Dixie, do you got anything for us? Pull back again, huh? Daily, man. Been talking about this in between the 9 and the 99 log MA. Okay. Wham, 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 wham. Things are starting to get tight. Plus, we're on a daily. Wave trends broke down below Fisher. Boys, setting up for disaster. Every negatively correlated. Dumpo. Dump. Could let gold breathe. This is screwy. Anything moving? Any big movers? Big movers. End phase. Pulling back again. Boy, it got hammered, then pumped. Now it's dumping again. Uh-oh. Southwest Airlines down 5.2%. But bags fly free. Maybe that's why you're losing money. Got to charge for them bags. Pretty easy when you're just a single traveler. I got a backpack with some crap in it. I'm not taking everything. What are we doing here? Was that Roku down 1.8? Oh, Roku, you're actually having a down day, huh? Almost at $100. What are the yields doing? Pulling back more. Damn, 10-year 4.17%. Good morning coin up 0.2%. No, it's a General Motors. It is up 0.2%. We need a GM coin in crypto. I'm sure there is one. I don't even know what I'm saying. There's probably all kinds of different variations of the good morning coin. Crypto is meme lord central. Lulu down a little bit, huh? Pulling back from that $500 mark. Some of you yoga ladies taking some profit. Good on you. I'm pretty sure their little leggings, they got little pockets you can put them profits in, right? Perfect. God's greatest gift to the world was yoga pants. Just saying. I wouldn't wear them. I'd look like a tube of sausage. Whee! We have too much fun. Setting up a little hidden bull, huh? This dollar is just a train wreck. Wicking all over the place. Can't figure out what it wants to do. Getting ready to break the zero mean to the downside. On some hidden bear. Wham! Wave trend barely holding it up. This is dangerously close to this thing dropping down to about low 103 area. I'm talking intraday here. Bulls are trying hard. I'm telling you, man, this does not look healthy. Does not look healthy. Wow, I turned my volume up. I wasn't prepared for that. Holy shit, that was loud. There we go. 45-minute, huh? Yeah. You got the reverse wave trend at the top of the power mean band. Just rejected. I mean, it's trying. Dollar's trying. Just on the struggle bus. This thing needs to get up above these areas, man. This workflow is just bearish as hell. But I've seen assets turn it around, man. Things got to happen, though. All right, you're giving it up. The 15-minute got back up, crossed back up Fisher. Not like you dump it right back out. Now you're going to reject off of the 15-minute wave trend. This is a case where you need to fly to the top side of the power mean band. Let all this reset, right? Let all this reset. You do not want this power mean band turning down and crossing back down the Fisher, let alone the bottom side of the power mean band reverse wave trend. All right, it's right here, getting dangerously close again. The dollar lets that cross back down to the downside. That'll probably be when it's going to spill out. Look at all the hidden bear. A lot of hidden bear building. A couple different stabs. Got bull on the bottom. That's what we could see, the hidden bear, bull div battle going on here. Especially, I mean, you dump this back out and get a little bit of a lower low, and bounce off the zero mean with some more bull div, that bull div could overrun this hidden bear. For people that don't understand, divergence just literally is moving the markets, the imbalance in the buy and sell pressure. And what do I mean by that? I'm talking about when there's a nice, even freaking battle going on, you don't see divergence building, right? It's when you got the bears or the bulls. They're tired. They just sit back and let the other side have their way, right? Just think about it, right? Wartime, you're sitting back. You're just letting the other side just freaking waste all their ammo. Waste it, waste it, waste it. We're going to sit back, let you do your thing, let the divergence build, and then we're going to pump it or dump it, whichever way we're going. Then you need to realize regular divergence is trend changing. I don't care if it's on a 30-second chart or a monthly chart, right? Regular divergence, bull or bear, trend changing. Hidden divergences are continuation divergences. I don't care if it's on the 30-second or the monthly chart. It's the way it works. So even down here on the 15-minute, what does this hidden mean? Continuation. Continuation of what? This down move, right? So usually you're going to get a lower low, which sometimes, most of the time, not sometimes, you're probably going to set up more bull div. So you get that battle going, all right? Get that battle going. Meanwhile, we got Entropy telling you when to take that profit on the down move and when it's flipping, right? Prediction model flipped right at the first candle after the is it low time frame? Yeah, man, the bull div. Yeah, man, little trend change down there. Pop. Love it. Two. Bravo. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Boy, oh boy. I'm going back to crypto. Dollar stuck in the mud. Right when I leave, it's probably going to dump out. There goes Bitcoin. Get you a little move here. Bonk, yeah, bonk. People taking profits. Don't blame them. Got bonk Christmas coming. Here we go, Bitcoin. Let me see on the 33. Getting things done yet? Cross back up. Oh, getting close. What I say, they're touching. Tip game initiated. Tip game initiated on the 33-minute time frame. Boink, boink. Boink, boink. I'm in a good mood this morning. I think I had some good dreams last night. And it's a beautiful sunny day today again. I want to get the Mopar on the road. Gotta love sunny days in the winter. If you didn't know, Hemi big blocks love cool air. All right. Bitcoin. You got about 25 minutes this new 33-minute candle. Just stay right above. Stay above Fisher. Talked about this at the beginning of the stream. It's putting in work, man. It's doing exactly what I asked it to do. Sometimes you talk nicely to Bitcoin. It'll give you a little move. Give you a little move. Got to know where to scratch it. It's like a dog, right? Got to find its scratch spot. Give it a good scratch when you're making your entries. I think Bitcoin likes it right above the tail, right on the butt. Let's see here. I'm about burned out Bitcoin. I've looked at this thing for most of the stream. Requests. What else was up there? I did. Oh, Beam. Freaking Matt and his Beam. Let's check it out. I'll be checking my wallet. There better be like a couple 100 million Beam in it. Beam. Tether on Binance. Yeah, why not? Is there? Yeah, we'll go to Binance. Wee, Beam. Trending. 33-minute. What's this daily look like, man? Oh, Beam. What the hell? Matt, are we going total degen? Can't even get a chart on the daily. 4 hour won't even show variance. Matt, red alert, red alert. Matt must be just investing. Can't even get good history in the 4 hour. There we go. 90 minutes trending. 90 minutes trending. Wow. 4 hour trending. Can't even get entry on the 4 hours. So I'm working with a 90-minute and below workflow. Interesting. Am I investing or swing trading this? Number one, I don't swing trade anything. I'm either investing in it or I'm scalping the low time frames. So I'm using a workflow 90-minute down. That's all. I mean, scalping these low time frame. In my opinion, outliers. Ooh, look at a 15-minute too, man. Outlier central. Beam good for the 15-minute outliers. I like it. Higher high here too locally. Yeah, keep on going. You're good. Look at the hidden plays, man. Just continuing to set up hidden. Let's see. Still trending. Prediction model flip to the downside right there. Good opportunity. Take your profit. You can get back into the position. Right? What are you saying? Well, yeah, you get out. Boom. Then you're having another outlier. This isn't brain surgery. But am I scalping really the 15 under? Yeah, I mean, rare. This is where I'm at. Usually scalping 3 minute, 1 minute. Some of there looking at the trend. I'm in a scalp to the top side right now. Am I out? Absolutely not, man. I think it's trending still to the top side.
I hate scalping on these ETH shit coins.
Oh, is Beam on ETH?
I mean the fees. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just shit can that all together. You're just buying.
Yeah. I mean the fucking fees just to get in and out of that shit is terrible. So it's an investment. I bought into the narrative a couple weeks ago and it's just working. It's working out.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a gaming token.
ETH is the scam. I mean that gas. Wow. Sure. The miners love it. Miners love it. But yeah, that's why, man. Really tough to be scalping anything on the ETH blockchain.
I mean, hell, it's fucking $20, sometimes $20 just to get in and get out.
Yeah, which is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I'm going to scalp this $100 move, but I'm going to give up like 20, 30%.
Yeah.
Sounds good. On top of fees. On top of like the exchange fees. And we got ETH gas. And we got all this, that, and the other. Meanwhile, we got Polkadot. We got Solana. Right? AVAX. We got these low. If ETH continues doing what it's doing, that thing's going to burn out at some point, man.
Yeah,
I'm surprised more people have not moved from ETH to Solana. Because Solana is a great freaking... Why do they hate? Because they're getting raped every day by Vitalik's ding. That's why. They get raped every day, and then they're gonna be shitty at the good blockchain. That's got really low gas fees.
Not only that, see the note I posted yesterday about ETH. So ETH, the top 100 holders of ETH own half the tokens, 50%.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't think these guys are going to dump on you at some point, and get out of this thing, I don't know, man. I hate that metric. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Let's compare that to Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Right. So Bitcoin, the top 100 holders hold 33%, which is much less. I'm sorry. No, I'm looking at XRP. I'm sorry. I was like, what the fuck? That's way high.
Yeah.
Bitcoin only 13%.
Yeah.
Are owned by the top 100 holders.
Yeah.
I mean, it's way more distributed. Only 5% of it are owned by the top 10 holders.
And bro, there's a shitload locked up in Satoshi's wallets.
Yes. Right. Yeah. All the stuff that's lost.
Yeah.
There's way less available.
Way less.
I mean, the top 10 holders of ETH own almost 40% of the token.
So it's a total gas scam, and there's no supply cap.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Crazy.
Solana for the win. Solana for the win.
Oh, and by the way, they can't fix their gas bug, right? Because it's built into the protocol.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to, ETH 3.0, ETH 4.0, ETH 5.0.
It'll continue and continue as they just string along and gaslight everybody using ETH. Oh, don't worry, we'll get it fixed at some point. No, you won't. That's the scam. That's the scam. That's why.
Oh, yeah, and by then, how much market share do you lose?
Yeah.
To your competitors, which are the ones you mentioned. Solana, AVAX. There's a bunch of them, but anyways, it's just it's a scam, man.
Yeah. Out of the ETH scam came Solana and Polkadot. So There you go. There you go. Was it Gavin? Gavin Wood, right? Gavin Wood with Polka Dot.
Yeah, Polka Dot.
Polka Dot.
Charles with Ada.
Charles with Ada. That's what I meant.
Love
I didn't
Ada.
mean
Ada's
Sol.
way less distributed.
I meant Cardano. I meant Cardano. My bad. I'm not Solana.
Oh yeah, Cardano. Yeah.
Cardano and Polka Dot came out of the. I can only imagine. Can you imagine even like having a conversation with Vitalik? He's like a freaking alien.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
but it's like you got these other two guys. Hey man, this needs a change. This isn't going to be good. And you see Val. No, this is good. We like this. I'm mining a shitload of this. I'm making tons of money. We can't change the gas. Crazy. Well, you better. You better. I had ETH at one time. Sold it. Bought Cardano. Sold the Cardano.
And I'm not saying don't trade it. I mean, hell, when the market's down, you can make some money on ETH. But good luck doing it on scalping low time frames, getting in and out. I mean, good luck.
Yeah. Are you just want to invest in ETH and you're waiting for Ethereum 12.0? Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out. Where's that one meme? It's got Vitalik. Vitalik looks like 100 years old. Still waiting for the new protocol. Pretty funny. Is it 10:07? Yeah, Beam. All right, Beam. Just can't get any history, but it's pumping. It's pumping. Nice. I'm sure the tokens you sent me are just in my hidden collection. I just couldn't find them or something.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, speaking of which, let's look at
what do we look at?
Altura.
Oh, at Altura. What's that ticker?
ALU.
ALU, yep. There she blows. ALU.
Just hanging out.
ALU. Where are you, ALU, on the old crypto front?
What a good gaming coin.
Yeah, I'm not getting ALU on here.
No, ALU USD should be on.
Oh, there it is.
Actually, advanced.
Yeah, you can only get Pancake.
Yeah, that's what I got. Pancake swap. Yeah.
Yikes. Wrapped BNB. Altura. Yeah, I know Alpha Trading got a little stack of Altura. Had a nice little pump, didn't it? Had a nice little pump. Barely hanging on here. Altura looks like it wants a dump.
Loves the VEPS, though. Look at it hitting these volatility ranges, man, all over the place.
Yeah. No, looky there.
See, all these assets love the VEPS.
Dude. Yeah. We could trade toilet paper and be able to. Here we go. This is what it's talking about. Let's get it done.
Yeah, toilet paper futures.
Toilet paper futures for sure. Yeah, during the scamdemic at Costco that time, I never thought I'd see two grown men fighting over a bag of toilet paper, but I did. And then I had to knock a little chubby guy on his ass because he wouldn't get out of my way because I was just trying to get some damn dog food. And if you know Costco, the dog food's by the paper products. I'm dealing with all these morons. Instead of getting water and food and shit, they're fighting over toilet paper. Oh, yeah. If it's the end of the world, I'm going to make sure I don't have mud butt. What the fuck is going on, man? People are nuts. You're not going to have plumbing. You're going to be shitting in the woods like your dogs. Wipe your butt with a leaf or something.
It was crazy walking into stores and seeing the shelves empty, man. It was like being in a third world country.
Dude, it was so, especially a place like Costco. Yeah. Plenty of dog food. I'm just trying to make sure my dogs don't starve. I just wanted the dog food. That was a pretty embarrassing moment for that gentleman. You can't cut line. I'm not cutting line. I'm not on your toilet paper tip, dude. I don't want your toilet paper. Last thing I'm thinking about right now is wiping my ass. I want to feed my dogs. Or why don't
I don't know what the poll is here in the Discord, but I got a couple of buddies of mine, dude. They've all converted to bidets, bidets or whatever they call them.
Oh yeah, the bidets.
They swear by them. They're like, dude, this is life changing. My one buddy, he has a travel one that he takes with him.
Dude, they just like getting water blown on their butthole, man. I mean, what the
Yeah,
hell?
well, whatever. They swear by it.
That's right. We're talking about bidets now for trading. I've only used one once, and it was on accident. I didn't even know it was a bidet.
What was it? When you hit a button, you didn't know what was going to
I
happen.
was in a freaking hotel in San Francisco.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That was a wake-up call. What? What just happened? Oh, wow. I have a very fresh anus now.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's all make it easy. Let's pump baby wipes. Baby wipes for the win. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Trying to get rid of mud butt, get some baby wipes. Don't throw them in the landfill, though. Put them in a bucket, burn them.
That's a little move.
That's all I got to say.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's doing its thing, man. Go over here. I was talking about just doing this. Let's see if it can sustain it. See if it can sustain it. It's going up. What I say, behoove Bitcoin during this 4-hour candle. There's only 48 minutes left now. Get up here, close above. You close above wave trend. You turn this all back around. Be careful. Why do I say that? Oh, let's go back to the weekly. Look at the returns oscillator. It's set up hidden, right? It's set up hidden bull. We got the nice continuation here. These 2 weekly candles. Pop on some hidden bull. Set up bear div. Almost back with the wick. We could call that a backfill. It's pretty damn close. But now it's pulling back up. It's setting up more hidden bull on the weekly. Look at the monthly. Hidden. You're above the zero mean. In my opinion, this move is not over. The DLP hasn't even crossed to the top side on the monthly. You know what's going to happen if it starts building? Whee! This is a monthly chart. You understand the DLP, we're what, 3-4 months? 3-4 months from the halving? You start building. Oh, Lord. Bitcoin's going to... It's going to take a hell of a ride. Look at Shannon Entropy percentile. It's pretty much... It's only at a 2.39. This thing's... Man, oh, man, oh, man. Look at the last time. Not the last time is really low, but last time it pumped to the top side, dude, we got that big move, man. What, 10.5 to the first high? It was like, what, 65? I think pumped $55,000 on the monthly chart. And there was the last halving. I still got the line here. Okay? Then boom! Halving. Brrr. We're right back there again. Look out, man. Look out. I like the macro look of this thing. I really do. Okay, 5-day not setting up yet. 3-day. A little bit from the cross already setting up hidden bull. 2-day. Yeah, that weekly and monthly, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, there's some hidden big time right there. What's that, 2-day? Getting a bounce off the top side of the power mean band, too. Voila. And there's the daily. There's the daily hidden. Don't be surprised if the thing pops. Where's the top side of that? Hold on here. Let's see here. Where's the center of that weekly? 42.7. Yeah, about $1,000 move. Don't be surprised if this thing pops up to 1 SD, man. This thing could be getting ready to rip. You got a tight daily range. Pumping up. You're almost to the top side of the 68.3. You close some candles above this 68.3 Laplace and the algos dig in, man. They're going to pump this thing up. They're going to pump this up. That's only the first standard deviation on the daily, too. 1K move right now to the top side. And everything I saw in that 4-hour, yeah, man, looking good now. Looking good. What'd that do? 42.8. Where's that going to put us?
Brain dance!
42.8. Yeah, that's going to put us deep into the power mean band up here, closing above all. Speaking of, let's look at the last hour. $7.7 million liquidations, 2.885 million in the last hour on Bitcoin, just on this little pump. Oh, what, $500 pump? Get almost 3 million liquidations in Bitcoin. And look at AVAX. AVAX and ADA, about 600,000. ETH 1.6. Total 7.83 across all of crypto. Then you look at something like last 24 hours direct, right? 131 million in longs, 45 million, almost 46 million in shorts in the last 24 hours. Liquidations to both sides. Because people are over leveraged and people don't take their profits. You deserve to get beat up. That's all I'm going to say about that. You deserve it. You deserve a good ass whipping if you don't understand how to trade these markets, especially crypto. It's different if you're just investing. If you're investing, buy your damn tokens and go do what you do. Check back in 5 years and go, holy shit. But most people aren't. They're gambling. Dude wipes, yeah. Man, I saw a commercial. What the hell's that stuff called? It's like full body deodorant or something. This lady, she's like, oh, it's for your pits, your nuts, and your feet. I'm like, whoa, I'm in the twilight zone. So when did we start deodorizing our feet and balls? Don't you wash them? Oh my God. We are in the twilight zone. And so in what order? I guess you would do your pits first. You're not going to do your feet, balls, and then put that in your pits, are you? Oh my God.
What about tomorrow though?
Oh boy. We have went off the reservation. Oh boy. Hopefully somebody's laughing, because I am. We are literally we are just breached the 4-hour 95.4 Laplace. That will be that little white line right there. That's the 4-hour second standard deviation. There is, how much time left? Yeah, we got about 43 minutes left in this 4-hour candle. This thing could hover right around the top side of the 68.3. I mean, there's a 95.4% chance during the rest of this 4-hour candle this thing found its high. Can it bust higher? Of course it can. There's a 3SD up here by the bottom of the weekly. You get up to here in the next, 40 minutes, 99.7% chance that's the high coming into this 4-hour close. 99.7% chance. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to go over here. What are we doing? 15 minute and down. What's Entropy telling me? Trend. 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 Trend? This is the 1 minute prediction model flip. It has. It has. It's going back into a random walk on the 1 minute. I don't care. We still got these high. We got the 3, 6, 9, and 15 still trending. I'm not out of this position. This 1 minute pumps, this thing's going to turn down and go right back into trend again, just like it did right here. A little deeper on this move, but yeah. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Nice steady contraction of volatility too. Look at all the correlation breaks. Variance low. Just a little bit here coming down, negatively correlated. Above the zero mean. No hidden bull. We got some bear div. I mean, no hidden bear. Got a little bear div. It just, yeah, there, boom. And that's probably, this is for educational purposes only too, by the way. You need to learn how to spot divergence when it's building. You just see, this just printed, right? This is how this indicator works. Like I've told other people. So you got to know when the div's playing out. Not when it just, okay, now you're going to go. No, man, you missed that move. This is just showing people that use this indicator. Look, that was bear div, right? You get a lower high, higher high. Bear div, quick little 1 minute pullback. This is why, though, man. You'd be counter trading your bias that there's nothing there. There's nothing there on these little pullbacks, man. 41,859. Depends on if you're trying to get a $50 crack. I like getting $100 scalps myself. So what am I doing? I'm scalping the outliers. I don't know how many times I have to say this. If you wonder why you're not getting your good scalps, it's because you're not using this indicator correctly. You're waiting for outliers to scalp. Like right here. Started an outlier. You're going to get into position. Did it last long? No, you're already out. You're out. You're out of that position, man. You're limiting your loss. You're limiting your loss. You never know, though. These outliers can just jam big time. And you throw a projection boss on there. That on the 1 minute, you probably almost hit the 95.4 there. So there was a little bit of an outlier. Man, I'm looking for these big ones. Yes, I am indeed. Let's see here. What do we got? Go Bitcoin, you're a rock star. Yeah, it's moving up through that area, man. I mean, even if you close this 4-hour candle in between Wave Trend and Fisher, where it is exactly right now, and it's above the 33 log MA. Look, the 9 and the 33, right? You see they just turned blue. Log returns above the mean, variance rising. There you go. Starting an outlier right now in the 4-hour. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Does it continue? Do we push up into this? Do we push up into this weekly range? My opinion, yes. You got the 1 SD here, though. All right. So there's a 68.3% chance for the daily close. That's why this thing could just rip, right? You get up above it. I'm talking about the close in about 8.5 hours. Then it'll pull back. If you get above the 95.4 Laplace, by the daily close, 95.4% chance it pulls back. That's how these probabilities work. It's not like there's a 68.3% chance this slams up into the middle of the weekly. It's not how the probabilities work. See, first of all, it gives you a nice range. That's why if you're trading options, right? So what are you going to do? Say you're going into a 45-day options trade. Are you going to sell your puts and your calls at the 1 SD? It's only 68.3% probability. No, you're going to move out to the 95.4 Laplace. Some cases, second standard deviation. Sometimes 2.5 standard deviations. Give yourself some room. Let the probabilities work. You get out there at the second standard deviation, normal distribution, there's a 95.4% chance by the time that 45-day trade's over, that the data set's in that range and you're a winner. That's how it works. But are you going to stay in that options trade that long? No, I'm going to get into a certain percentage of gains and I'm going to get out of it. Take your profit. Just because you enter 45 days out doesn't mean you have to stay in it all 45 days. Unless you're trading European options, all right? Which is, I can't imagine, but it's all good. Let me see here. What I got? 41,845. Go Bitcoin. What's that one here? Good. That's what we trying. We like making people laugh. We like having fun. Yeah, now AVAC's up 5%. What, 39.42? Yeah, people sit in the swing trades too long. This market will take your money. We show it time after time. People's positions getting wicked out. Yeah, these exchanges, you might think they like you. They don't. They want all your money. That's why they give you leverage at the front door. Here, we'll give you a bunch to trade with. Woo-hoo-hoo. Then they just monitor everybody, because they know everybody's being taught the same risk management strategies. They hear somebody like me telling people not to put stop losses in, to monitor your trades, and to immediately limit your losses. I am enemy number one. They do not like me. Guarantee it. Any of them that have heard me do not like me. They're like, we can't let this get a foothold. There's a reason why our YouTube channel is shadow banned. People don't believe it. Okie dokie. We know it is. We don't just think it is. It's been shadow banned since almost day one, when the algo picked up on the info we were talking about. Hey, we got a red alert over here. These guys cracked the code. We cannot let this get out. Let's shut these boys up real quick. All right, we'll go stream where all the traders are. Try to help them out. The biggest thing we can help you out with is real risk management, right? Real risk management. Really putting an edge together. Something you can quantify. not a bunch of lagging information put together and you're praying to God what you're seeing on your charts. YouTube Jimmy agrees with you and you both all together go in one position, then you get jacked. Stop it. Stop it. Learn the markets. Take your profits. Limit your losses. Don't be emotionally attached to this stuff. All right. 10:30. Oh, bonk pulling back up a little bit. Hex, what are you doing? Jesus. Aptos getting beat up. It was up good yesterday. Yeah, AVAX. What's BTC dominance at? It's been dropping. You get a big pump here, man. You'll see it jump up above 54, maybe 55. If you can see, if BTC breaks back up above like 43, yeah, you get back up above the top of this weekly range, BTC could take off again. Right when everybody's like, oh my God, here comes the big pullback. Here comes the big dump. Mean reversion's already happened on certain places, right? So look out. Let me see here. This, yeah, definitely another issue. You got to get back up above these. That's up 44.4, man. 44.4. Boy, if I was in a short position right now, I'd be scared shitless. I wouldn't be in one, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, I mean, Dixie's just going sideways in that range, and gold's just slowly getting down. Let me see here. Oof. Got that back down below. When is this going to... Yeah, looks like the 11 crosses down out here Thursday, 21st, next week. 4 days before whale claws. Good stuff. Let me see here, 4 hour wise. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, got a lower target here, 62, huh? 1962. Makes sense. Would make a lot of sense. Be a bit surprised to see this hit today. To be honest, what is that? 1962. What's that? What's that on the VRE? Let's take a quick peek here. I'm gonna have to pee real quick. So what happens when you get old? Holy shit, man. Ah! Okay, gold. Perfect reject. You got to wick up to the top side of the 68.3. Bam. Algos are like, not so fast, Peter Shifty. We're going to jack you. Pulls back down. Doesn't close a candle above the center of the daily. For all you out there looking at this beautiful indicator that it confuses you because there's so many lines. Hey, man. I'm seeing through the eyes of the algo. So let's see. What'd I say? 1962. That's right at the edge of Boomerville, right? If you were born 1962, you are a boomer. I'm boomer borderline. Boomer borderline. I was born in the 60s, not 62 though. Summer of Love. If you know what year that was. I was born in the Summer of Love. Let's see. Until the day my grandmother died, she thought I was premature. They didn't get married quick enough, so they had to tell grandma, hey, the baby's premature. God, what a fucking funny clown show, dude. I remember my mom told me that. I just laughed. I was like, so this whole time she just think I was a preemie. Oh, I was born right on time. Just couldn't let grandma and grandpa know that you guys were tuk, tuk, tuk before marriage, I guess. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. 62. Where are you? 1SD. Right on the nose. You kidding me? There's your confluence. There's your confluence. First standard deviation to the downside on gold. Wait a minute here. Where are you? Go. Oh, there it is. And that would be the 11 length RMLR. Right on top of each other. 1962.38. 1962.52. Pretty damn close. All right, 14 cents. Yeah. See it. Let's do a quick little workflow on gold. See when. That'll really shock everybody. You can nail it down to the time frame, right? This is what blows my mind. I don't know if you think we're just over here just blowing hot air, gaslighting. There's a massive difference between leading and lagging information. If you cannot understand that, we can't help you in the first place. So, right back to YouTube, Jimmy. You need to understand it. It is real. Most people are using lagging information. It's not going to get you anywhere, especially if you really want to navigate through these markets and know that all the time you're putting in on these charts just isn't just waste of time. If you're looking at lagging information, I mean, there's people literally diagnosing this stuff using, okay, this is and that, and you're just wasting your time, man. Wasting your time, especially if you don't even know if the market's trending. What are you doing? Do you have an entropy indicator? In my opinion, it's the only way to go. There's other ways, not like entropy, man. Not like entropy. Everybody needs entropy in their life. Kidding me? We need to know when the blowhole is random or trending. Indeed. We love trending blowholes. What are you doing?
Is this a one-night stand or am I getting married?
A lot of whale references over here. I don't know what's going on. What the hell's up with all these whale references? It's all good. We are all whales at heart. Indeed. Yeah, gold. As long as this DLP is the downside, this thing is just damaged. Damaged goods, and it's building again. And I just gave you the confluence at like 62. It's slowly dropping there. Watch it nail it here. Hey, man. This guy at Alpha Trading keeps calling gold to the dollar. What the hell's going on? Confluence. That's all it is. Leading information in confluent areas. It's pretty damn easy. People using lagging information make it very, 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 very hard. And they literally have no idea. No idea. If you're not using the distribution, right, what are you doing? If you don't have the reverse mean of log returns. I've been using this stuff long enough to know. Right? You're just shooting from the hip, man, if you're using lagging information. Indeed. I'm pulling out my 6-shooter and I'm pop, 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 pop. Hitting the target right between the eyes. So come on down. So that's the 4-hour. See this 90-minute.
Any traders are here looking for a breakout trade. It looks like ADA might do it in the next 5 minutes.
Ooh, we're going to look. Oh, you're getting excited. Let me finish this gold thing. And remember, what time frame was that on gold? Or was that on Bitcoin? Wasn't it on Bitcoin? It's stuck between the 9 and 99. Yeah, I think it was Bitcoin. You see this 45-minute here. Come on, populate. Oh, UPM. Really? Trick it. Boom, right back to 45. Now populate it, you little shit. Yeah, random walk, man, down there on these low time frames. UPM doesn't like my funny time frames. Who's using a 33-minute, a 45, and a 90-minute chart? Smart ones. That's who. Why do you use those time frames? Because you're not using them. Next question. Right? Next question.
Yeah, Max has decided to put on a 90-minute and a 5-minute in there. 3 time frames or whatever it is. That's pretty interesting.
33-minute on gold is setting up some bull div here. Hidden on the 45. This thing could pop out of here. If Dixie pumps, it's going down. But seeing what I'm seeing with the hidden and the bull setting up on the 33. Couple stabs. DLP's building to the bottom side, though. Volatility. Ooh, 981 contracting negative. Yeah, I guess 525 is too. 2400 flattening. I mean, hey, man, volatility is supporting us at the bottom of the power mean band here. Indeed. See this 15-minute. $19.76, huh? Damn, already got a rejection off the 33 power mean. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop up. What time frame do you want Cardano on? Warlord. I'm going to put it on a time frame
Can
you
we
want
put
to
it on the
talk.
1 minute?
1 minute, and then I'm going to
On the
go.
1 minute, watch it through this resistance if it has the legs. Yeah, there we are. Good stuff. So we're at the top of this click. It's 7% today or something.
Boom, boom. I'll be right back.
Oh, so fucking long bit at 30 cents. But anyways, yeah. So that looks pretty cool. You can go for a Wiz Khalifa if you want. I'll explain the chart to you. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at Bilbo's screen, and I'm going to deal with the right panel. So there's something there called WAPP and CC, telling us there's positive drift. Okay, it's good to have the positive drift if you're a long individual, top of this breakout range, traditional trader. What are you looking for here? You're going to look for anything that is going to stop that, right? Now, if we look at APP, there's those light green columns, gray and red. So that red going down is the contraction phase. Now, it's going to be at zero very soon. But we know that in the next 1 or 2 candles, it's either going to be a doji, then the following candle will be, and that sets in bull div on this RO or regular div. Really know at the moment. So as long as it stays in positive drift, a little pullback, maybe in 1 or 2 minutes, then it will allow the RO, which is on the left-hand side of Bilbo's screen, to from the bottom. All right. So it's trying to defend itself above the mean, a little bit of a front run in my eyes. Swiss is allowing this to happen. As you can see that it's still green. And it's flashing red. Swiss is at the bottom right. So as long as the Swiss entropy is expanding green, it should have the follow through. Now we're going to look for anything that negates that. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Bilbo's right panel to the top. Those little bands, the little red line there, right? I'll be managing my risk by trading this thing at that red line. If it's already entered, we've got 2-3 candles going up. Right now we've cleared the top. What do we need for this pump? We need Swiss at the bottom right panel, with that little thing to stay green, those 2 little white bands. There's your pullback. See? We look at the RO. If the candle can stay above that red line on the top right, that will give you your full drive. RO, which is on the left-hand side of the panel, second one. All right. Entropy starting to curl over. So good. This is on the 1 minute. I don't know what global traders look back here. Is creeping into those white and bottom right on the switch. As soon as it hits that thing, you can expect a big build-up. Ideally, you'd need back to APP, so right panel, the one with all those the 3 things. It needs to move into an expansion phase now. Okay, so we need the volatility to start expanding. Okay, there we are. First one's moved in, so the middle one's in the expansion phase. What's currently stopping it from ripping to the fucking moon right now is the fact that the other 2 PCs aren't joining the expansion phase. The rules are negating each other. Your hidden drive, as you can see on the RO, kind of comes through. I don't know if you guys caught it. Let's see if it's still above the red line. My screen is a little bit patchy at the moment. Is your RO trying to set in its hidden bull bid? Right? You're managing risk at that red line. Okay, entropy is just red. Ideally, I'd be out of the trade. Okay? And because I'm on next, I can always chase that big dildo that's going to come off.
Got dildo talk. Yeah, let me do. Oh yeah, well, yeah, you got daily hidden bull, man. This thing hasn't even crossed the zero mean yet. Trending on the daily. Bruh. DLP almost at that 99% confidence interval again. This thing is pumping. Look at that outlier.
Wow.
And the variance came down negatively correlated. Interesting. Daily looks yum. It's outside that power mean band pretty far. It's outside the power mean band on the 4 hour as well, having an outlier. Hidden bull from both spots. That's why, like I said again, all these divergence lines, these are for training purposes only. right? It's not like these are going to populate immediately to let you know, hey, the divs, it's playing out. No, you got to learn how to read the div. That's what this is for back here. Okay, boom, boom. Yep, higher low, lower low. Oh, yeah, that was hidden. Bam. Then we had hidden bear. Then it was setting up more hidden bull. Just back and forth, top side, downside, top side, downside, div, 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 div.
You win.
Yes, sir. Look at the volatility on the 4 hour. Wow. Screaming. On this 4 hour candle, literally making a run. You're above the 95.4 Laplace. Let me look at this real quick. Let's put Cardano on the VRE. One thing we did not do. Yeah, gold. Where are we at? Tight daily range. Came down, tested the center of first. Immediately. Look at the bulls. Yeah, before the daily close. Put in some work. Why? Make sure they opened up above this tight weekly. But then what happens? Woohoo! Go down, test the first support level, wick right to it, then get stuck up below first standard deviation to the downside. Send a couple wicks into center of the weekly, 95.4 Laplace to the downside. Who do you think was waiting here? Huh? Who do you think was waiting here? The bulls. Picked up that liquidity, got it up above the top of the weekly, found a little support, got up above that tight daily range, and launched from it. Literally almost 95.4 Laplace on the daily. All right. 4 hour, we're above it already. Here's a 95.4 second standard deviation on the 4 hour candle. There is the daily 95.4. This thing is almost trended to the downside of the 95.4. Is that correct? Wait a minute. Yeah. And then top side 95.4. Wow. Big move on Cardano, man. Volatile. Almost up 10%. Good Lord. It's Cardano's day. Indeed. Running with the corn. Nothing like running with the corn, man. Makes you feel like a big boy crypto. Go. Charles is on one of his buffaloes. Charles is on the buffalo. Yeah. Leading these big cryptos anyway. I'm sure the shitcoin charts, there's stuff firing higher, but yeah. As far as the top 10, is Cardano in the top 10? I think it is. Up 9%, man. Pretty good move so far. What time frame did I get to here? What time is it? 10:44? We got time. Only got down to a 4 hour, and it's having its outlier. No bear div setting up over here, hidden or otherwise. The volatility is screaming, take your profit, by the way. Let me see. You know what? Got a little room to move still. But look, this is perfect. You talk about the triple Indy. Wow. You're going to have grade and all three lengths of volatility, man. Right? Grade is the lowest at 92%. The 525, 981, 95%, 96% respectively, and then 96.5 for the 2400. If I see one of these hit 100 percentile, I don't care which one it is, I would be out of that position if I'm scalping this thing. If I'm using the 4 hour anyway, if I'm using the 4 hour volatility as an exit, because you're trending on the low time frames, you're looking for a reason to get the hell out of the trade. And I'm sure down here we've already hit volatility is probably already freaking 100%. You don't even have to go all the way up to the 4 hour. I'm wrong there, man. Boy, oh boy, look at the 90. You got. That's why I'm telling you, 4 hour. See the 45 minute. What you doing over here? Yeah, grades at 100%. About the 33.
And then, like 60 seconds.
Yeah, it's back here. There's a grade in the 525. But see, that would have got you out below Fisher. Okay, you take your profit. Hell of a profit. You can get right back in, especially on the low time frames. This is how you secure a profit. You realize it. For God's sakes. A lot of people don't even know what that is. It's unfortunate. It's okay, though. Whatever's clever. Some people are masochists. Let's see here. Wow. The vision. Staring at charts, man. Wow. Very warm, though. No blue light. If you guys saw my screens, you'd laugh. They're like orange. Very warm. There's no blue light. I can't even stare at a blue-white screen, man. It's pretty bright. Pretty bright. Yeah, we're about to wrap this up. We are about to wrap this up. BTC just ticking under 42K. Just ticking under 42K. It's going off these shorts. Shorts piling on, huh? Good for you. See if we can liquidate some of you freaks. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Nice little move. I do like it, man. This thing's doing exactly what I asked it to do on the 4 hour. It's a little, 13 minutes? Yeah, we're definitely going to wait to see where this thing closes. Get up above that wave trend like Bilbo and Alpha Trading ass. And I did say, man, this everything I was seeing on this workflow said this thing's going to make a push for it. We're sure trying. I tell you what, it'll be okay if you just close above this fissure, and then next 4 hour candle, breach that 33 log MA. All right, breach that 33 log MA and wave trend. Close the next 4 hour candle up above there. What was the number I was talking about? 42,250, I think. Yeah, we're at 42.3. 42.3 would be good. That's what I'd like to see. I like to see that close in the next 15 minutes. Can it do a $400 move? Sure, could do it in a 10-second candle if it wanted to. Michael Saylor, where you at? Market buy. Shitload of Bitcoin. That's another thing, man. You got a lot of big players buying Bitcoin. You think they're scalping or swing trading? They're stacking. They're stacking. Every time one of these big players buys Bitcoin and locks it away, guys, there's less of a supply available. Less a supply available. Wonder if the Saudi prince has got any Bitcoin. What do you think if he got the Bitcoin bug would happen? Say bye to all your Bitcoin, at least the available ones. That's why these guys don't care either. They'd market buy it in a heartbeat. Hey, what's that? You're gonna lose all this money. There's gonna be a lot of slippage here. I don't care. I'm worth billions and trillions. Do they take oil stamps? I'll trade oil chips for Bitcoin chips. It only takes a few big players to really get the Bitcoin back.
Those profits Bitcoin. There's no ceiling for Bitcoin.
Nope, there isn't. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. Especially if you're a gold bug. Of course you don't get Bitcoin. You're investing in something that doesn't even have a supply cap. What are you going to do when they start mining gold on asteroids and shit? It's crazy, man. You're always going to have supply coming in. Always going to have supply coming in. You know what's going to happen when people stop buying gold? Start realizing they should have been buying Bitcoin? Gold's going to get hammered. Hammered! You heard it here first on Alpha Trading. Gold and silver, all these metals, they have a place in the world. As far as stacking them, because we think there's going to be a zombie apocalypse, you're going to be walking around with gold chips. Hey, can I buy some toilet paper? It's not how it's going to work. There's only one kind of metal you should be stacking for the zombie apocalypse, and it's got nothing to do with currency. You could stack all the gold, food, and water you want. If you're not stacking lead, you're going to get it all taken from you by the people that were stacking lead. This is the sick world we live in. Enjoy it. Welcome to the Matrix. We're all just somewhere playing a video game, probably. Raise your hands if you think this is a simulation. There's no way this shit's real. I mean, at our core as a human being, we are love bugs. Look at the world right now. It's insanity. It's crazy. I think we're playing a big game. Look at my cute little Christmas tree back there. Oh, thank you, Mama. She's probably listening. Coming back out today, Stave the dogs. Good stuff. Yeah, been years since I had a Christmas tree. I mean, when I was out in Tahoe, I'd go out and cut down a little one. But I put it in my office at the garage. Come on, 4 hour close. We got 9 minutes. I want to see what BTC does. Push it. $400 make me real happy. Or I want to see the continuation. That's what I really want to see. It's tough right now, especially in the 4 hour. You'd have to go down through the time frame and see where we're trending. because this 4 hour is going into a random walk. Volatility, though, everything's expanding. Only the 981 is negatively correlated. Only the 981. I mean, it's got the gumption. Can it do it, though? I'm talking about before this close. I mean, there you go. 90-minute. That's start. Just close above the 4 hour reverse Fisher and the 90-minute wave trend. Give it a chance. Telling you, man. You could get one of these nasty old wicks to take out some of these shorts right up to about 44. Look at the 90-minute reverse Fisher. Starting to drop in the trend, too. Starting to drop in the trend. Look at entropy percentile. Look at the bear div that printed down here. The bull said, screw you. Look at the DLP. Volatility. On the 90-minute, everything's expanding, positively correlated, and you're starting to drop in the trend. You're literally, so if you look at this on the big picture, man, everything is so tight here, guys. So here is the 33 log MA. All right. Here is reverse wave trend. Top side of the power mean band. So you send a wick into the 99 log MA. That's that right there. And the top side of the power mean band. You're literally, look how tight of a range this is between reverse wave trend, the 99 log MA, and the top side of the power mean band. A close right here, good to go. You got 36 and a half minutes, though. That's what I'm saying. This 4 hour candle closes right up here above that Fisher. We're probably going to breach this. Let me look at this 4 hour one more time. The thing is, new 4 hour candle. You close right here, there's a very high probability this thing's going to immediately on the 4 hour close just go wham. A quick little, yeah, like $400 pump. It's not even that. Hell, wave trends at what? 42 of 6. Yeah, dude, we're talking $150. Probably going to pop, and it's going to drop to about 42 on the nose. 42 on the nose. I would imagine right at this 4 hour close, we're about to get in 7 minutes. If it stays up above this 33 and this reverse Fisher, right? We'll see a quick pop to the wave trend. Got to get above it, though. And I like that the 90 minutes starting to drop in the trend. It'd even be better. You close this 90-minute candle up here, too, above. Yeah, we're going to see some continuation. Once this 45 is probably trending real nice. Turn it around. Let me see. 33-minute. Wave trend above Fisher. Lucky. Crossing right now. Getting ready to cross. That's what I'm talking about. So on these low time frames, definitely wave trend crossing up Fisher. 15 already is. So if we get a quick pullback, let's look at this 15-minute. What do we got here? Jesus. Quite a ways. Quite a ways. About $400. $400 is about the 9 log MA. 400, yeah, about almost 500. Look at the variance log MAs though, man. Returns above the mean, variance rising, trending. We are far away from this power mean band, but it's getting ready. You cross down the zero mean. Look at the bottom of the data set, pretty much. Let's see where the bottom of the returns oscillator. Yeah, right in the center. Right in the center. You can use this cross, though. This cross up, especially with that big pump. This thing pulls down below and starts to set up hidden bull from the cross. Continue trending. Good stuff. All right, volatility on the 9-minute. Low length, crushed. Grade, crushed. 981, 2400, sitting up here pretty damn high. 9 minutes. So if we get a nice expansion on the low length volatility, where would that take us? Especially if you get an outlier. Especially when you get an outlier. So what are you going to do? You're going to pull this up. Let's say, when we get some volatility expansion, where's PB2 at? Where you at, PB2? I got to go up on high time frames to pull this thing in, though. Reel her in, Jack. Let me go to the 5-day. There we go. Bring this thing forward. Boop. Now a daily. And let's pull this up onto the daily candle. There we go. 4 hour. Get this baby up here on the 4 hour candle. Boop. Now go back to 9 minute. Ding, ding. So let's see here. And I'm going to do the projection right at from this doji. So what am I looking? I'm just looking possibly where this baby could go. You know what? It's during this candle. Where is 9 minute? What do we got? All right, 1 SD, 2 SD, 3 SD, 4 SD. There's a 95 for Laplace. Meant to be about 42, 350. We're going to about to see another 9 minute just boom, boom. Let's see this real quick. Yeah, got room to move. Let's look at this projection out here. A couple 9 minute candles, 42.1. Let's do the Fisher bounce. Getting a little overextended here. I do like power mean bands up above, top side of the 95.4. Yep. Here's a 99.7. There's the 99.999. This is Laplace distribution. Let's see here. Oh, it's starting to breach. Yeah, man. We're getting dangerously close up here on this projection, but I'm just looking overall. Would I really start it there? No. If anything, it'd be right about here, and we got room. Even one more back. This thing's going to run to the top side of the distribution. Those higher probabilities. Come on, man. This thing is woohoo right there. Okay, so you're at the 99.7. Like I said, top side of the power mean band that was breaking through here. We got up here. There we go. 42.3. Let's see how this plays out. We've got 2 minutes till that 4 hour close. Interesting. Power move by the bulls, man, to get this up here. I mean, it's dead in between Fisher and wave trend. Even with the Fisher's going to move up, wave trend going to move down. I mean, this data set is going to be right just dead between them. That's where you're like, you would definitely have to run a low time frame workflow, see which way this thing's going to go, because it could go either direction. I already gave my bullish little sentiment. What needs to happen? This is a good 4 hour close. Indeed, a good 4 hour close. What's this look like on? Let's see. Bitcoin. 4 hour. Here we go. RMLR is up here, man. 43,750. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. All you short pants could be getting ready to get dusted. Strong. Top side of the 68.3 for the 4 hour close. Above the 2 SD. Bullish. See if we can stay up here. These bears are going to get ugly. Just had the close. Right at the top. Closed right below it. You don't think these algos know where the shit's at? Don't deceive yourself, folks. Because they do. This first 15 minute candle, this 4 hour, is very important. You don't want a rejection here. You want this thing to continue. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Where'd that go? Yeah, look at that thing, man. Fisher, wave trend. Tight range right here. Fisher's at 41.7 3/4. Wave trend's at 42.50 bucks. 42,000 to 50, like $5. About a $300 range in between Fisher and wave trend. Now, if this 4 hour candle gets up above this freaking, what is that, 33? Yeah, 33 log MA. Next 4 hour candle close up here above 42.2. This thing could start to work its way back up, at least to the 33. That's at 43.5. Top side of the power mean bands, probably about a couple $100 above that. All right. Total random walk. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up. Good stream. Did a nice little analysis on Bitcoin and what it's doing. That was a good 4 hour close. You are still below the 4 hour wave trend, though. If this thing rejects here, You close the 4-hour candle back below the reverse Fisher, look for a lower low, man. Look for a lower low. Exact opposite if you get up, close this next 4-hour above wave trend and 33 log MA. I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks, guys, for all the support in the Discord and on TradingView. Go hit that rocket icon. It's a good rocket over here on TradingView. Get this out. Don't know exactly what it does. Probably gets it out to other traders. Trying to get another editor's pick here. So, yeah, let's do what we do. Thank you, TradingView. And we will be back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wherever you live at on this big, beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, and evening. Peace.
You win.
Bravo.
All right.